hour and a half in, maybe two. Last I left, I was in a pretty precarious situation. Let's see, still low stats, but we can do load me, narrowly avoided stat loss, but I figured it out. This is one of those old school CRPG things you just gotta know. Probably in the manual somewhere. But when you get diseased by an enemy, it starts to subtract permanently, or semi-permanently I guess I should say, from your stats. Basically all your physical stats, which even includes willpower, right? So every one of these stats was going down, and some of these are pretty bad to lose. Agility will give you a 2 defend bonus and a 2 hit bonus. So having your agility go down makes it easier for things to hit you and harder for you to hit them. Strength gives you a damage bonus and a max kilos of weight that you can carry. So losing strength impacts your character by having you be able to carry around less loot, and you do less damage. You'll start to go into the negatives here. Willpower affects your magic defense, and for a sorcerer like myself, it affects my chance to absorb spells that are cast at me. Speed affects your move rate and your attack rate. Endurance is your health. All of these things are very important, and my stats were low as hell. They were very low. So the trick is you have to cure the disease and rest. Rest is the key. A couple hours rest or something like that. Once you have the disease cured and your character restores their original statistics. I don't know if it's like at a rate of like, you know, a point per stat per hour or something, or if it's like it just happens. I don't really know, but that is extremely important. Extremely important to know, and I was extremely worried last I left the game that I was in a permanent hole. I also think ebony bracelet, ebony belt. Yeah, I thought I had an ebony bracer, and I think that I just made that up. I don't think that's actually a thing that exists in this world. I think my permanently reduced stats had reduced my AC. This is as good an AC as I've ever had, so I'm in a pretty good spot here. So, anyway, I've got 12 free action potions, 34 cure disease, 110 restore power, and 72 healing, and 47 stamina. I've got plenty of potions. I don't need more potions. I need to go to a Mage's Guild to check out all this unidentified stuff that I got here. So let's do that. I am currently at some kind of a temple. Temple, maybe of Seth. If I remember correctly. And I need to get to some kind of Mage's Guild. Oh, that's not a temple. That's an inn. Well, there's a temple right over there. Who cares? Anyway, I gotta get to a Mage's Guild. Let's see. Is there a Mage's Guild that I've identified here? There's the Brotherhood of Seth. There's the item store. I know for a fact I've been to the Mage's Guild this town. I just never tagged it, apparently. That's fine. I've got some fine citizens here to tell me. Northeast. Northeast. Which of these buildings to the northeast might be a Mage's Guild? Hard to tell. Oh, I do have it tagged right up there. Cool, cool, cool. And there's an item store right next to it. Okay, that's an awesome placement. So let's go check it out. Yeah, I'm getting a lot more dropped frames so far today than I expected. I wonder if that's connectivity issues. I don't know. Who cares? Once I get this stuff identified, I'm going back to that dungeon, and I will be successful. I believe I will be successful. Who knows if I'll be successful. That place was freaking rough. So many zombies and all kinds of other horrifyingly annoying enemies. Let's see. Mages Guild. Hello, Mages Guild. What? Why can't I go inside you? There we go. Classic. Just had to take a step forward. Talk to Merlin here. Let's see if I got any cool stuff. Mark. 196 gold. Turns out to be a mark of healing. It's not bad. There's a mark of shielding. And that was a mark of far silence. Definitely don't need that. It's a ring, 997 gold. That's pretty good. Ring of shielding, okay. You can kind of tell, like, you know, roughly how good a magic item is going to be by how much they charge you. It's kind of a racket. They're like, yeah, I'll tell you if it's magical. Oh, that one's, I don't know, 2,000 gold. Bracelet of speed. I got some unidentified potions too, so I should probably check those out. Even though finding a potion is generally pretty unimpressive. Okay, so what the hell am I doing over there? There we go. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. I'm at a power level now where I generally have the magical reserves to cast spells. I don't need to use a lot of items, so I'm thinking about getting rid of some of those like marks of healing, marks of shielding, but they're convenient, so maybe not. Maybe I keep them, use them until I need to really make room in my inventory, and then I can sell them. Far silence, though, completely pointless. For a character that extremely wants to have people cast spells at him, Wizard's Fire Ring is spent. I do not want to silence my enemies. I want them spelling away at me so I can absorb that stuff. Some speed. Elven Belt, get rid of that. Ebony. Let's get rid of... I don't know what a potion of purification is. I'm gonna sell it. I don't need it. Alright, I'm fairly confident now that there is no such thing as better armor that a sorcerer can wear than chain. Chain is just the limit of what I can do. Alright. Oh, how's my armor looking? Almost new. Worn. I could use gauntlets, pauldrons, boots. Let's re-up my armor. As always, my recommended method for repairing your gear is to sell all of it and then buy replacements. It's just so much friendlier to you as a human being living in the world to do this than it would be to talk to two different smiths, right, at different parts of the city, and negotiate one by one to have them repair your gear over the course of 10 days, and go to an inn, pay for 10 days of an inn, is like, boggles the mind. Somebody thought that was like good design to do that. So I just buy brand new armor every single time. It's an extremely wasteful adventurer. Gauntlets, like the dungeon I'm going to next. It's kind of... It's another dungeon on the way to another dungeon, you know, where you get a tablet or a map that leads you to the one that eventually actually has the Staff of Chaos piece. But this one is thematically kind of cool because it the person you're searching for in this dungeon is like a failed protagonist. They are you, essentially. They had visions just like you did that the Emperor was being impersonated by Jagratharn, and that the Staff of Chaos was needed to fight this guy. And they happened to be part of a monk order, and they went, hey, brothers of my order, the Emperor is in trouble, we must help. And everybody was like, you piece of shit, we do not believe you, you're insane. And they kept gaslighting him until he just escaped into a dungeon. Now, to his discredit, he did, I think, murder people on the way out here, but I mean, come on. The guy was right. What are you gonna do? I feel for him. He was right. Potion restore power. Oh dear. Okay. Save game. Back to Barnabas. Yep, we are going to the Mines of Kuros. Let's actually edit the stream info here. Mines of Kuros. Okay, a couple things I need to do here. I need to be absolutely certain at all times that I am... how many force bolts in that mark? 5 more charges. Okay. Ah, crap. I'm dropping that one. Don't need it. You can sell fully depleted magic marks and crystals and stuff like that. They sell for full price, but it's marks are not that valuable, so it's really not that helpful. Crystal healing. Drop that bad boy. Wielding of shielding. That's pretty good. Alright. I need to respect the zombie. At all times, respect the zombie. That's something I've learned. The most effective spells in this dungeon are Levitate, Light, and Force Bolt, because you fight some pretty nasty critters here. And Force Bolt, I have discovered, is by far the most effective way to survive those encounters. This looks pretty cool, actually. Like, at the very least, there's going to be treasure there. Let's get my ebony blade out. There we go. Spiders. Do not respect the spider. Only respect the zombie. The spider can be disrespected. Safely. You can safely disrespect the spider. Oh, literally every critter, every enemy has respawned here, as far as I can tell. Come on, dude. Jeez, alright, fine. I'm gonna jump. Whoop! Do not respect the skeletons. Do not respect the spiders. Only respect the zombie, and only because the zombie will disease you. And as I led... Oh my god, not this guy. Alright. You want to force bolt these. Oh, I see why I didn't go there. Because it's like through a lava tunnel. And I do not feel comfortable. But you know what I have? I have a secret weapon that I have not tried using before. It's a spell called Pass Wall, and I don't know how it works. Oh, that is fantastic. That is the best spell in the game. Whoa. Let's see here. Oh, heal tree. Force bolt you. Damn. Alright, that spell is fantastic. Pass Wall. I cannot believe I haven't tried that before now. It literally did what it says it does, which, I guess that should not come as any big surprise, but, just deleting a wall from existence in a game that, honestly, the most annoying thing about this game is how mazy it is. It takes a very long time to navigate around. So in a game like that, deleting a wall from existence is godlike, in its convenience factor. Bam. 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 Look at that. That's freaking awesome. I mean, this whole place, right? Very inconvenient. You know, not very nice. But let's say I needed to get over here. I could just pass wall right through. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm gonna kind of walk out as best I can. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to walk. I'm gonna have to levitate out. That's fine. That's fine. There are enough homunculi, it's little winged dudes that I just fought and killed, in this dungeon to recharge my mana, my magicka, several times over, so I'm not super worried about my magicka reserves. This is a dungeon full of big bad beasties. I will get my magicka recharged. So this whole south section here apparently is where I need to go. Ah, spiders. I do not respect you. What is that? Oh, just a wall. I thought I saw something there. I do not respect you. I do not respect the skeleton. I do not respect the spider. I will save the game, though. Back to Barnabas. Right. West. Let us go west. Oh my god. Oh, they heard me. The spider respect squad showed up. Good god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, fine, I respect the spider. Holy shit, they heard me and 3 spiders just teleported in and tried to kill me. It's a blatant response to my disrespect. I don't know how to feel about that. Well, this is an area. This sure is an area that I don't care about. There were golems in this dungeon. Last I was here, stone golems. It sucked. Iron golems. This place sucks. I don't like it. I actually kind of want to get out of here. It's not even a Staff of Chaos dungeon. It's just it's a liminal dungeon. It exists purely facilitate the transition from one place to another. Back to reality. Oh my god. Ring of shielding. Marker falls. Now, it's extremely boring to kill a golem like this, an iron golem, but it's the most cost-effective, the least time-effective, but the most cost-effective mechanism. Once I paralyze it, it's done. I'll just sit here, drink a beer, just kind of wiggle my mouse hand around like an idiot, and eventually it just destroys. It's destroyed. This is why Force Bolt is the best spell in the game that I've encountered. I don't know if it is objectively the best spell in the game or anything, but it's the best spell I've encountered because it does a buttload of damage, and it seems to have a very high chance to paralyze people for a long time. I love hellhounds. Okay, now that I'm restored, by the way, all my attributes are restored. I have a much better chance. I see a shaft that leads down to another level to absorb spells than I would if my willpower was had been drained by some dastardly zombies. You know, to the bowels of the mines, aware that all around you lie creatures that have come to call this forsaken place their home. What kind of creature would call the bowels of the mine, this forsaken place, its home? Suppose I'll find out. See, there's an absence of light in the area, only adding to the forlorn feeling of abandonment. Yeah, you don't pop a message like that for no reason, right? There's a secret passage right there. When you're playing the Elder Scrolls Arena for too long, so long you just know where secret passages are. I just have a sense for them. Like something just try to... you hear that kind of swooping sound? That means either somebody is shooting spells at you, or... oh, hello. Hey. Come on now, buddy. Oh! Spiders are determined to retaliate for my disrespect. Oh my god. That is... another 3 spiders just appeared. My frames are pretty good now. I'm down to dropped 4.6% dropped. That's much better than it was before. I don't know what was going on before, but I had like 7 or 8% dropped frames. My speeds are better too. Combination of being in a weird spot in the game and having a internet connection hiccup, probably. Let's see. I don't even want to go there. I'm not interested. I'd much rather wander through these featureless hallways. The Elder Scrolls Arena. In the case of the featureless hallway. This game loves its featureless hallways. Look at this. Oh, what is that? That's Medusa. Two can play that game. Apparently you don't care. I'm gonna keep casting at you. Bam. That Medusa does not care that I that I cast Force Bolt on it like 5 times. Jesus, alright. Medusa are kind of one of the more annoying enemies in the game. I am now paralyzed for a significant amount of time. There's not a good way to approach a Medusa across a chasm like this. Actually, this entire time I could be flinging firestorms at it. There's no reason I can't be doing this. Oh, so... It's almost like my spells aren't going across the chasm. I wonder if that's the case. I don't like it. I don't like this fight. I feel like one of these spells has to paralyze the damn Medusa. Okay, I didn't paralyze the Medusa, but I did kill her. I fear this is the most boring part of the Elder Scrolls arena. Is waiting for Medusa's paralyze effect to wear off. I'm getting my ebony blade out. I don't need Firestorm anymore. I'm also going to drop the steel helm. Apparently it's not magical. Longsword not magical. Force bolt mark spent. Equip Wizard's Fire. Okay. I mean, how many of these paralyzations are gonna happen to me in this dungeon? None of them, except the Medusa ones, last for like a threatening amount of time. It's really only the Medusa that will paralyze you for an amount of time that's like actually becomes dangerous. Spiders will paralyze you, but it's like big fucking whoop. You're a spider. You can just heal yourself through it. It doesn't last that long. There's like a secret door here somewhere, isn't there? No. This is not a dead end to a secret door. This is a maze hallway. Ooh. See that? See this ridge? So much treasures over there. I'm gonna have to like throw a fire demon at me or some shit. Just know it. Just know this game. Lights. Resist fire, and shield. Oh, look at, oh, yep, look at that. It is 2 iron golems. The only thing that's good here is that they are an orderly creature, so they will approach me one at a time, apparently. Iron Golem shots. Making it hard to cast Force Bolt on him because he's behind his buddy. Iron Golems, great XP. Fantastic XP. Come on, buddy. You should just blow up as soon as you get paralyzed, because by then you know it's over. I can only hope that this loot is worthwhile. Plate stuff, of course, is not terribly helpful to me. Oh my god, are you kidding me? So generally speaking, you want enough MP on hand, enough magicka, to cast one Force Bolt. At least me, Barker the Sorcerer wants enough magicka on hand to cast a single Force Bolt. That's my get out of jail free card. So, to facilitate that, potion to restore power. And let's get some stamina back. Alright. So this is, yeah. Unfortunately, he killed himself. Always a problem with the Hellhounds and their ilk. Wraiths, anything that likes to shoot fireballs at you, will gladly kill itself before you can properly absorb magic from it. Hook me up, bro. Boom. Boom. Oh. Every now and then one sneaks by. Nice little maze, probably a little bit of treasure in the middle. Who knows? Ah, Hellhounds. Personally, I appreciate the Hellhound. A Hellhound appreciator. They charge up my mana, give me that magicka, that sweet, sweet magic juice. That's all I want. Guys only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Alright. Keeping hope alive in this. Oh. Ding dang iron golems. So far, of all the enemies I've fought, I rank these guys maybe third toughest. I gotta say, the vampire was the hardest thing I've ever fought in this game. I've only fought one vampire, and it was excruciatingly difficult. I probably had to reload like 4 or 5 times before I can kill that thing. Of course, I killed it the exact same way I killed literally everything. The Force Bolt. Only, instead of whacking away at it, I had to use fire. Because the vampire just brings itself back to life after you kill it, if you don't burn it up. So yeah, that sucked. It's pretty bad. Not a big fan. Given the amount of iron golems they're throwing at me, you just know one of these dungeons is going to be like Vampire City. Not looking forward to it. That should give me enough power, enough magicka to handle another one of these guys. As many of these as I'm fighting, I should hope I gain a level soon. That would be very, very good. Hoping to get to 100 willpower, because according to the information online about spell absorption chance for the sorcerer, that would put me at a 100% chance. 100 plus 100 divided by 2. And 100% is pretty good. I'm no mathematician. But, seems like good odds. Man, this place is freaking big. Big old mines. I hear growling. Very reminiscent of Hellhound. Whether that's a Hellhound or not, I can't say, but it sounds like one. Oh, hi buddy. So resist shock to heal. Closer to you. Alright, now that I've got you in my sights. Bam. Whoa, 3 hellhounds. Respect the hellhound. Not only do they fill you with magic juice, but they're fairly tough opponents. They can hurt you pretty bad. Sometimes comes purely from luck. Sometimes because they're just tough. Do good damage. Both their bites and their fire. Both the bites and the fire. Hey, hey, buddy. Okay, let's keep going. More hellhounds. You know, I do appreciate you, but I think I've got enough. Hey, it's like a open gate. Oh, it's a not open gate. It's Barnabas. Is that Barnabas? It's Barnabas. Barnabas. No. No, Barnabas. You have found the map fragment, only slightly discolored by Brother Barnabas's blood. With the help of the Brotherhood of Seth, you may succeed where Barnabas failed. Poor Barnabas. Dude. Alright, well that satisfies one of two conditions they defined for getting the information they needed to lead me to the next place. So I do not need to get ravaged by the density in the Underdark. What does it say? Doesn't say anything. Oh. Whoa! Okay. Stone golem problems. Just stone golem problems. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sometimes a stone golem appears to just wreck your day. Or a pair of stone golems, as it were. Did I really not save after all that hellhound killing? Good God, Francis. You fool. You absolute fool. I hate stone golems. Interestingly enough, I don't think they're that difficult in the grand scheme of things. But, as you saw, they have plenty of firepower. That's just a mask of pure terror. Alright, let's save the game this time. Poor Barnabas. R.I.P. Listen. Buddy. I don't know how much damage Fire Dart does. Hey, it did the trick. Potion of healing. Okay. I just kind of want to go north and west. That'll get me out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Look at the cause of doom drums again. This might get me closer to where I need to go, so let's go down here. Shafted. I don't know. Hopefully this is the right way. Ah, no! Shielding. I'll just go beat the crap out of him. I'll just re-up my ring of shielding if he breaks through. I believe shield operates as like a HP buffer. I'm not entirely sure though. That just seems to be how it works for me. Either that or the protection is so good that it feels like you're invulnerable for a period of time when you are not. Could be the case. Well, it was the wrong way to go, but there's some good treasure here, so I do not regret going here. Don't forget I have password. Do not forget, Francis. You can pass through walls. I suppose more accurately, I can annihilate walls. I am Wallsbane, the destroyer of walls. Oh! Okay. Here. Hey, me again. There we go. Much love to you, Gollum. South we go. That looks good. Yeah, alright, west. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wraith. Probably mostly killed himself, to be honest. Alright, I could patiently attempt to traverse the maze of the dungeon, eventually making my way outside. Or I could kill some walls. Bam. Top tier strats. Okay. Let's see now. Exit to this place, basically direct north from me. Light's not very expensive. Get light back and walk. Excuse me? Listen, Hellhound. Keep going. Keep going! Oh. Slayer of Walls. Killing walls doesn't always make the most sense, but sometimes. Sometimes it's quite efficient. What's with the damn Banshee lady noise? I've heard that before in this game, and I really do not know. I have not yet been able to track it down to any particular enemy or anything. Pass Wallen. We're out of here, baby. Back to High Rock. Back to Camlorn. Back to the Temple of Seth. It's 11:48 in the morning, so despite the mistiness, it is actually a perfectly fine day. So we're gonna go south west. Let's put my sword away. Not that anyone in this game cares. They really do not care. But it makes me feel a little bit better. Still southwest. Good God, what a weird building. Oh my God, what are you doing to me? Other side of this. Hey, buddy. Monks! I come bearing news and a map. Your brother is dead. Now tell me how to get to the place. Unbelievable! I did not credit you with the tenacity you obviously possess. For my part, I gave my word to tell you the location of the Crypt of Hearts, and gods do not suffer men whose words carry no weight. Hold a moment while I read this map. Brother Halfus takes the map he recovered and goes into another room. Almost an hour goes by before he returns. He nods knowingly to you and then asks for your map. Quickly, he sketches out the location of the Crypt of Hearts. Somewhere in High Rock Province. Crypt of Hearts. Heal me up, boy. Bless me. I will give you 1,000 gold pieces to bless me. I don't know what that does. Hopefully it's cool. I literally cannot tell you what that blessing does. Oh. Whatever. Who cares? I can now proceed to the Crypt of Hearts. That is exactly what I wanted to have happen. High Rock. Hey, there we go. Look at that. So this is a staff dungeon, so we're going to get a nice little semi-cutscene. The chill of death seems to touch your heart as you gaze upon the stone walls of the Crypt of Hearts. Above the entrance stands a grinning skull, warning to those who would traverse the halls of the dead. You can sense the sixth piece of the Staff of Chaos somewhere below. There's going to be either vampires or liches or both in here. And I'm not going to like it. You can't make me. Save. Crypt of Hearts. World of darkness and death. The air is still decayed with age, and smell of sulfur pervades the air. Hot wind seems to be coming from around the corner to the south. Okay. Kind of a hot wind. It's a mural. It's like a dragon mural. A dragon. There's a couple of what look like planets, maybe. Is it like dragons created the Earth type? Oh, look at that. I do not remember the Elder Scrolls lore, but something about dragons creating the world probably seems about right. Crypt of Hearts. Oh boy, we're in for a lot of secret doors in this dungeon. Hey. Not cool, dude. Have I ever disparaged you? No one tell him. No one tell the spider I hate them. Constantly disparage them. I'd love to disparage spiders. I want nothing more to disparage spiders. Repeatedly, endlessly. I hate them. this? Okay, come on a strange sight. Humans have evidently been killed, each next to a small guttering candle. In the center of this bizarre sacrifice stands a closed crypt made of heavy stone. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we appear to be in something of a pickle. Interestingly enough, despite this whole spiel about a crypt and what looks like a summoning or something, nothing's happening when I go to activate that sarcophagus. Inventory's full. Surely you're joking. Surely you're joking. See if any of that stuff is magical. Couple things. Damn! I should have done some mercantile type things. What's making that sound? Okay, it wasn't you guys. Quit fucking with me. Come on. Hellhounds. I respect them. I would never treat a hellhound like I treat spiders. They're noble creatures. Okay, how the hell do I get through? Oh, I don't have to get through anywhere. I'm in the room. Sure. I really feel like that whole, hey, there's a big empty sarcophagus thing did not pay off the way they wanted it to. I mean, it's suggestive of ritual. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I highly respect the zombie now. Highly. Did they disease me? Good. 2 zombies. I plead anger at that. maybe it's going to indicate the presence of something greater in this dungeon as a whole. Like maybe that thing's like, oh, there's a lich here, you know? Or a vampire, right? Like, it's not where you were, but it's here. Just wait till you find it. But I don't think they have the tools to communicate that sense of causality in this game. I would just be like, oh my god, a vampire, or oh my god, a lich. I'd kill it and move on with my life. I wouldn't connect the dots, right? Trolls regenerating. Trolls love to signpost themselves. I met a troll who didn't want you to absolutely know that it was there. Okay, first of all, equipping this thing. Drop the short bow. God. I've got a lot of stuff. I've got a lot of stuff. And there's nothing here. It's a big empty room. Okay, so nothing there, so I've kind of gone north and around, then I'm going to find the trolls. Yeah, they're going to be around here somewhere. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh. I'm sick of you. Wall. This is a no-ghost zone. No-ghost zone. Ghosts kind of suck because they their spell that they use like drains or damages your magicka. And that is frustrating, because hanging back and letting them pelt you with spells, which is something I do for many, many other types of enemies, is not as effective with them. There's a troll on the other side of that wall. Ah, my god. Oh my god, what the hell? Ah, I see. There are more trolls in the house, I just don't know where they are. Oh my god. You don't want to swing away at things with a long sort of firestorm. That's what they have any blades for. Can hit anything, and it heals me while it does it. Jesus Christ, dude. ghosts. Save the game. Kindly waiteth. Oh, keep going. Ah, my god. Fire dart. Fire dart. Heal true. God, son of a... This place is just riddled with secret doors. It's fantastic. Trolls. I really try to make it very clear to this game that this is a no-go zone. Everywhere I go, the game doesn't care. Just does not want to respect my wishes. This is why I disrespect spiders and ghosts. Because they don't respect my wishes. Oh, look at all this area I'm leaving unexplored. Wow. Wow, Crypto Hearts is big. Crypto Hearts is big. Come on, you do better than that. Light me up. Light me up like a candle. A few more. There we go. Oh. Oh, holy hell. There's more of them. Oh my god, there's a whole lot more of them. You played yourself. Congratulations. Alright, let's see. That many wraiths in that small a space? Not what I would call a party. Luckily, I have not seen a vampire or a lich. I haven't seen a lich yet in this game. I know they exist. I don't know a whole lot about this game, but I know that liches are supposed to be the hardest enemy in the game. What the hell's shooting me? Damn it. I'm just gonna levitate over there. I can't carry any more stuff. This is when you have to decide, do I want to keep the stuff I have? Or do I want to drop things that maybe I know for a fact I could do without? Get rid of those, because I don't know what these things are. Could be a Mark of Force Bolt. Could be a longsword of disintegration. I don't actually know that that exists in this game, but the point is it could be powerful. It could be a Daedric longsword of destruction. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Who knows? It may be unknowable. Okay, clear that lava. Go in this area. That straight ahead is probably a... yeah, come. Lots of secret doors. So that's what this whole dungeon's all about. I'm just gonna pop a shielding ring here. We have to do another one any minute now. Oh no, I killed it. Good. Oh lord. Alright, let's put on resist fire at least. And then force bolts. Real true. I feel like I've done a lot of deaths here, a lot of kills, I should say. Wraiths are like top tier enemy. They used to be. These days. So I'm killing them like they're nothing. I can't tell if my light's still on. Oh! This is why you cannot underestimate the power of the Wraith. Like I may be at this point of the game. I am. But the Wraith is still a strong hitter. Let's put on a resist fire here. True. Damn! Got so much stuff. I feel like a belt is highly likely to be good. Shit. Damn, I got all kinds of good stuff. Give me that belt. Frustrated here. Too much stuff. Oh, this looks cool. Is it? Oh, it's just a raised platform. It's meaningless. Maybe you could sleep there, I don't know. Spiders, man. Let's go away. Nobody likes you, spider. You're unloved. An unloved arachnid. I don't care if you heard me. Alright. Core problem. I have too much loot, and the game is like, hey, keep going. Oh. That's pretty funny. How difficult it would be to craft a spell of 100% fire resistance. I'm just thinking of all these lava areas that seem to offer as a possible way through, right? Just going through the lava. And it's like, oh, there's no way I could just go through that lava. Like, you enter those pits, it's just so much damage to you. What is that? I don't even care. At this point, this dungeon is just a treasure trove for me. It just literally exists to enrich me. Okay, I don't know what's hitting me. That sucked. 3 skeletons just materialized out of thin air. I love it. Alright. Yeah, so this is what I propose, right? Straight shot. Right from this wall. Through here. Because Pass Wall is the best spell that is in the game. Force Wall, second best spell. Pass Wall, best spell. Bam. That's what happens when you use the best spell in the game. Let's go to Evermore. I hear it has a secret. I need to find an inn. It's an item store. It's a monk. You mind telling me where the nearest inn is? Southeast, huh? Thank you kindly. Another item store. But I can mark it as such. And mark this one as such. 2:50 early morning, huh? Just a couple hours. Top priority, Mage's Guild, of course, because I have to identify the copious amounts of crap I have on my person. Then I can go to whatever the nearest item store is, southeast. Oh, there we go, it's down here somewhere. I think I see it. No. It's a trick. Damn it. Where's Mage's Guild? Southeast. I'll keep going. This? Maybe this is it. Nope, that's it. Haha! I can identify a Mage's Guild by the brick it is cast from. Oh my god, cannot wait to see what kind of riches I have. Let's see. Detect magic. About 93 gold, so that's not nothing. That's not nothing. That's 46 gold. Oh boy. So far, so not good. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm not finding anything. $412 for Mark is decent. Opening's not, though. Opening's one of those spells that I rarely need because of my 100 intelligence. And I've got the spell. I know it. I don't know, you know. I'm selling all this crap. I'm clearing my inventory out. So the best magic item of all is 300 potions of power. 633 for a crystal, that's pretty good. Makes you wonder what it is. Let's see. Silence, don't need that. Don't care about silence. Well, which should really sell for a lot then. Wizard lock. Crikey. I feel like you get 412 as the cost for a bracelet. It's probably a stat bracelet. Probably. So it's hard to put a finger on in terms of loot. And for a while there, I was convinced that every subsequent dungeon had like a higher or an improved loot table, right? Where you'd get you just get naturally better stuff. But this dungeon, incredibly disappointing. Just loaded my character up on just garden variety gear. Alright, this one I'm gonna try. Spellmaker. Effect. We're gonna do resist. Elemental resistance. Fire. 1% increased resistance chance. Increases the cost by 10. 1% per level, which for me is 17, increases it by 100. So it's slightly better. Yeah. Right, so I have to do 17 here to get 170. So I would do 170 here to get 170 because it's 10 for 1, and then I'd have to do 100 to get 170 here. So this is much better. This is just better. So if I want 100% elemental resistance to fire, then presuming I'm going to be level 18 soon, 5 would put me, or 6 would put me at 60. No, so I don't want 6. I want 5. Right, which puts me at about 80. I don't know how to do simple arithmetic. I think that's 90 actually. Right, so it's 10 times 5. 90%. Then I just put an increased chance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1 round for 1 level. There we go. It's a decent duration. And there we go. Spell cost 800, casting cost 23. I'm gonna name it One with Flame. Buy it. Okay. New spell. Damage. Health. Let's do a close range nuke. 10 to 20 per caster level. I did. Means we're talking do 1 to 30 plus 10 to 20 per caster level. That's for level 18 again. 181 to 391 or to 390. So we'll just do that and call it Big Boom Touch. Try that spell. I don't know. How good that is, but 40 of these. So 40 of those. Some more free action potions. Free actions. So 15 more of those. Let's see what they have for spells. Anything new? should be able to go to Spellbook and see. Shield. Fire Dart, for instance, right? Costs 4 magic to cast. It's 1 to 2 points of damage, plus 3 to 4 per level. 1 target at range. Force Bolt. Costs 61. 10 to 30 points damage to health, plus 1 to 10 per level. And paralyzation. 10 to 30 to health, plus 1 to 10 per level. 61 cast. Big Boom Touch. Casting cost of 22. 1 to 30 to health, plus 10 to 20 per level. So much better damage without the paralyzation. Resist fire. 30%. 1 round per level. Plus 2% per level of caster. Alright, so things aren't so bad. They really aren't. Alright, I gotta find a... let's mark this as the Mages Guild. Mages Guild. And let's go find us an item store. North of here. Southwest. Alright. Hey man, I got some stuff to sell you. Wasn't nearly as valuable as I think it should have been. I'm just cleaning house. I need to make space for all the theoretical stuff I'm going to be getting. Make up for all that money I just spent at the Mages Guild. Lots of bracelets. we go. Once again, obligatory check on armor. Find that they don't have anything. Obligatory check on weapons. Is offering only the stuff that I sold to him. And let's go. Alright. Oh no, I did big boom. What I really need... I need to go make one more spell. I need a extreme fire nuke, right? The only, as far as I can tell, the only type of enemy in this game, the only type of damage in this game that is required is fire damage. Because the vampires and trolls, right, will not die to anything but fire damage. So it is the only mandatory damage type. Which to me means it is mandatory to have a extremely high damaging fire spell so we can just take those guys out. Why can I find it? So let's spell make a little bit here. Effects. Damage. Health? No. New spell. Continuous damage cause? No. Target. One target touch. Continuous damage? Damage? Destroy. Damage? Health? I don't really know what's going on here, but let's say if I do this, right? That's like, guaranteed. Guaranteed 20 damage. Up to, like, 500. Only 31 cost. Go big or go home. I got the money for it. There we go. Look at that. Okay. $50 to 100 points of fire damage per level. I'm gonna call it. No. call it Lava Fist. That's terrible. That's a terrible spell name. Searing Palm. That is going to be my nuke. Can't wait to try it. Yep, I've been here. Alright. Lights. Alright, so the cool thing about this is now I can just go straight west. I did not save my wall damage. Fascinating. Okay. But I'm going to re-inflict it. Because I do not feel like going back through the dungeon normally. If we go straight line, that'll hit a secret door. That's where I'm heading. Shit. You son of a bitch game. Potion of healing. Or pass wall. Alright, we made it. No-ghost zone. I insist, please. That we make this a no-ghost zone. Whatever you want to do, please go somewhere else. The hell's hitting me? Something paralyzed me. It's a dang spider. God damn it. Shield myself. Fucking spiders. Just always find a way to be annoying. Katana is almost certainly not magical. Drop. They need spells of identify, is what this game needs. You need to be able to identify the stuff that you're finding throughout the dungeon to make informed decisions as to whether you're keeping it or not. Alright. I've missed out on something here. West, then north, then east. What's doing that to me? behind me. These guys. No ghost zone. No ghost zone. 0 ghosts allowed. Shall not suffer a ghost to annoy me. Okay. Crypt of Hearts. Time to finish this. No ghost zone. No ghost zone. No, 0. Well, that's a skeleton. I guess I never said no skeleton zone. I'm fine with skeletons. I prefer there to be no ghosts. I extra prefer there to be no zombies. I guess you know, push comes to shove, I like there to be less than 1,000 skeletons. But I can handle a couple. This is just really makes you think. It's just like that last room, right? Big, suggestive room. Question is, are they going to do something with it? Or is it going to be just like that other room? Pure flavor. Oh my god, something's happening. Spiders! Out of a secret door. Since when do spiders come out of secret doors? Alright, let's go see what's up. You it's a trick. Oh my god. Listen, buddy. Come on. Okay, so it's kind of a trick. I mean, you go there, some homunculuses appear. I wouldn't describe it as the most interesting trap in the world, but it's some sort of trap. LOL, dudes. Don't care about you. That don't impress me much. Oh. I didn't. Alright, I should have been more impressed. Alright. Okay, that's just gonna have to do it for me. I know what I need to be doing. I'll just do it next time. Because it's late enough in the evening that I will stop and pick up a stream again on Wednesday night. Later.